A maintenance worker is being treated for burns at Tampa General Hospital after falling into a vat of acid at the Mosaic facility in Gibsonton. Cameron Polam is following this developing story for us tonight and joins us live from Tampa General. Cameron?
When you think about industrial accidents, I really can't think of much worse of a situation than this one. It's really a waiting game at this point. Family saying many prayers for this 41-year-old worker in hopes that he will make it. But at this point, the road to recovery is a long way off.
We had an employee who fell into a tank with phosphoric acid in it.
Robert Pinkston is currently surrounded by family praying he survives. The Mosaic worker burns covering his body, clinging to life.
My understanding is that he was on top of the tank and that he basically, there's an opening called a manway in the tank. You have to open that up in order to go in and work in the tank.
Pinkston was part of a team conducting maintenance on those tanks when he slipped, falling through that small opening. The tank, which is 12 feet wide and 12 feet deep, was filled with acid.
The mixture that's in that tank is about 170 degrees, maybe a little less, but it's hot enough to incur thermal burns.
Officials say their emergency response team pulled him from the tank, quickly rinsing as much of the acid off as possible. The tanks are used in the process of making fertilizer, something this particular plant has been doing in Riverview for nearly 100 years. Background checks on the plant reveal a pretty good safety record. Officials even saying last year they had their fewest accidents reported in their near century-long history. Over the next several days, investigators from the EPA as well as OSHA will conduct their own investigations into the tragic accident. However, tonight the focus is not on the past, but looking ahead, as those who knew the worker hope he pulls through.
Right now our focus needs to be specifically on the injury that we had today and the employee's well-being. So that's where our focus is.
Again, Pinkston is here at TGH recovering right now. At last check, he is listed in critical condition. In Tampa, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC Action News.